Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to our daily news reading article. Tonight is plants, books found to be most impressive video backdrops. So we're going to start with the vocabulary. Our first one, ʻnutrəl. ʻnutrəl. It's an adjective. Not having any strong, noticeable, etc. features or characteristics. For poker players, being able to keep a neutral expression is a valuable skill. Second one, recreate. It's a verb, recreate. To make something exist or happen again. The restaurant recreates the look and feel of a 1950s American diner. Number 3, blurred. Blurred. It's an adjective. Not able to see or be seen clearly. I have recently been suffering from headaches and blurred vision. Number 4, novelty. Novelty. It's a noun, indicating an object intended to be funny because of its unusual design. Our sons made us buy them novelty sunglasses as souvenirs. Number 5, trustworthy. Trustworthy. It's an adjective, able to be relied on due to being honest or truthful. Andy's reputation as a trustworthy mechanic has spread through the neighborhood. And finally, number 6, competent. Competent. It's an adjective, having the necessary skill or knowledge to do something successfully. These days, people who are competent with AI tools are in high demand. Moving on to the reading article, plants and books found to be the most impressive video backdrops. If you want to impress people when making a video call, then you should put plants or books in the background, according to a new study published by PLOS ONE. Researchers from Durham University in the UK wanted to know how the use of video calls affected people's first impressions. They looked at how people judged a person from their facial expressions, gender, and video background. The research team used 72 photos, including 18 men and 18 women, with a selection of 6 different virtual backgrounds. Each person was photographed with either a happy or neutral expression and framed with a zoom border to recreate a video call experience. The backgrounds used for the study were plants, a bookshelf, a living room, a blurred image of the same living room, a blank wall, and a novelty image of a walrus in front of an iceberg. These photos were shown to 167 participants who were asked to say how trustworthy and competent they thought the people in the pictures were. People with plants or books in the background were seen as the most trustworthy and competent, but people with a living room or a novelty image in the background were seen as the least trustworthy and competent. However, a blurred living room was seen as better than a room that wasn't blurred or a blank wall. Happy faces were also seen as more trustworthy and competent than neutral faces, and women were seen as more trustworthy and competent than men. Study participants also said that a person's choice of background was more important than their clothes for making a good first impression. Paddy Ross, who led the research team, told CNN that a background image of a living room or a novelty image could be seen as a little unserious. It's likely you haven't put any thought into how you are presenting yourself, he said. A carefully chosen background, he added, seems to be the new business suit. Well, question time. Number 1. What are your thoughts on the study's findings? Number 2, do you agree that a good video background is the new business suit? Number 3, why do you think having plants and books as a background makes people seem trustworthy and competent? Number 4, how often do you have video calls for work? Number 5, would you consider making changes to your background after reading, listening to this article? Do you prefer number 6, do you prefer online or in-person meetings? Number 7, how do you usually prepare for important video calls? Number 8, in your opinion, what are the worst things about video calls? Number 9, have you had any embarrassing or funny moments during a video call? And finally, number 10, how often do you have video calls with friends or family? There we go. Hope that proves useful. Look forward to your answers, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Have fun. Bye for now. Bye-bye.